Welcome to the channel, Nova Society. Today we're going to do a reaction video called Becoming a Millionaire is Not What You Think by Samuel Anua. Him and his brother Ruben are from the Netherlands, and they built a multi-million-dollar brand, scaled it all the way up to $50 million plus in revenue for the last 6 years. And within the past 6 years, they've been generating millions of dollars per month with their e-commerce brand. They started off with drop shipping, then they developed it into a brand called Icon Amsterdam in the Netherlands. He has great reviews. He is able to help people with the coaches that are in his program. They're currently making over 100K a month with their drop shipping brands, teaching you how to scale up within the first 90 days to over 100K per month. Check it out.
Yes, guys, it's your boy Samuel Anua here. So I just got to get some stuff off my chest, because what I want you to understand is that me and you are actually quite the same. You know, I went through so much pain and struggle growing up. I didn't have a father figure. My father left when I was just 5 years old. He left to Africa. I didn't have no role models around me in that small village I grew up. I was just lost, bro. I started smoking weed just to escape reality and to bury the pain of not knowing what I was gonna do in the future. And you know, it was very hard because I had to go on a search myself, right? I didn't have a father who could show me how to become a man. My mom is such a good-hearted woman, but of course, she's my mom. She's not someone who can teach me or show me how to become a man. So I went on that search all by myself. I had to be an example. I had a little brother. I wanted to show a path, right? And it was so hard in the beginning, but this search led me to finding the biggest blessing of this day and age, and that is the golden internet era, right? And that same pain why you right now are completely fucked up in life, escaping reality, chilling with your so-called friends, but actually, yeah, you're just escaping reality with them. That's the same exact reason that I'm sitting here at just 25 years old in my backyard of my $11 million Dubai mansion, bro. I've used my pain to push me forward. I've used my pain to build me. And that's what I want to share in this video, right? I just got back from LA, actually. Came off a 16-hour flight, had a fucking wonderful time there. I had my full back blasted, my full back tattooed there at Ganga Tattoo. They basically knock you out under anesthesia, and 4 artists work on your back at the same time. It's right now kind of healing, kind of peeling off. But it made me realize a couple things about my life and where I'm going in the future. First off, when it comes to my business, you know, I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to be making millions a month, doing well over 3M a month consistently. I'm grateful to have a team which allows me to only work actively a couple hours a week. Of course, I oversee everything, because you know what my job actually has become? My job has become, or it was already my job, but right now, this is my sole key role, and that's being a visionary. Where are we going? I'm the captain of the ship, right? What is the vision? So, you know, it was not easy. It was not easy for sure. But what you gotta do, you gotta always look inwards, and you gotta improve yourself. So when I was, 16, 17, I started picking up them books to improve my mindset, right? And you know, there are many people that are, every time they put in effort to change their life, every time they open that new business, they keep failing. They keep failing, but meanwhile, they're putting in the same energy or more than people that are winning. How is that possible? Because when I look around me, there are people, or when I look online, there are people that are way smarter than me that are not successful. When I look back at those childhood friends, why are they still in the same exact place? How have they not escaped, like that fucked up society, the village where there were no opportunities? How is that possible? Well, Well, that's because they didn't craft the right beliefs for themselves. I basically programmed myself due to my circumstances from a young age to look for a way out, right? Because I had two choices. Choice number one was just to be depressed and to accept where I was at and accept the hand that I was dealt and that I was stuck in this village with nobody teaching me, with not the right guidance I should have had as a kid. That was option number one, to self-pity.
You know, that's a good point. There's nothing wrong with looking yourself in the mirror and in terms of self-reflection and saying to yourself, I am not where I'm supposed to be. I am not in the position I want to be in. What can I do to increase my revenue every single month? How can I do that? Well, the best part about life, especially in 2024 going into 2025, is we have e-commerce, right? And that's basically what he does. E-commerce, you can do drop shipping, you can create your own brand for less than $60 a month when you create your drop shipping store. Literally requires little to no investment if you know how to do it and set it up. I'm not an expert in this, but I'm very interested in learning e-commerce, because if this guy can make $2-3 million a month, then the sky's the limit, right? I mean, so many different types of online businesses and entrepreneurs where they're heading into being a content creator like myself on YouTube, or going into e-commerce or affiliate marketing online. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. Samuel Anua, he is trying to let us know that there's some struggle behind the efforts towards your goal, and it's okay. And those struggles are going to make you stronger and never give up. So let's get back to the video.
Option number two was to say, fuck it. Fuck this shit, bro. I don't want this. I hate my life. And you know what they say? That what you do not hate, you will eventually tolerate. And I did not tolerate where the fuck I was at. I hated my set of circumstances. I hated my life. And that's the reason, actually, why there are many people that want a better life, that want that fancy car, that want to travel the world and make money for themselves, want financial freedom. But time and time again, they keep failing and they're still in the same place. It's because deep down inside, deep down, they've accepted their set of circumstances. You know, they kind of like it, you know, a couple beers on the weekend with them so-called friends, right? They don't mind it. But you gotta fucking hate where you are at to push yourself further, bro. If you are content, if you accept where you're at, how the hell are you gonna make moves? How the hell are you gonna take big steps? And
you know, they say most men live quiet lives of desperation. Those who are just settling for less than what they want out of life, that's sad. I think it's sad. I refuse to settle for less. I refuse. I don't care how long it takes or what I gotta do to make $1 billion, but I'm gonna make $1 billion. I promise you guys that. Sounds far-fetched, $1 billion, but I promise you guys, you can make $1 billion and you can provide value to millions of people, right? So don't give up on your dream. If you wanna be successful, you can never dream big enough. Remember that.
Take risks, right? So that's the exact message I want to share with this video. By the way, guys, you know, this is something new, me just talking straight on the top of the dome to you. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, because I can and I will keep showing you more of what the fuck I got going on, more of the wins, more of the results, more of the watches, the cars. Yeah, you see, 250,000 Richard Mille. Also, I got something very sick coming in the driveway in about an hour or so. But you know, I want people to become less short-sighted, because you know, some people, they get irritated. They see a motherfucker like me sitting here with my chest out, just talking in full conviction about myself and what I'm doing, but they don't look further. Guys, I'm the fucking same, okay? Actually, I'm quite a spiritual guy. I manifested literally everything here. You see, this, to me, this was a picture, bro. This was a fucking picture inside my mind. Here, to live on the palm, to have a Cullinan in front of the driveway, having this exact watch on my wrist, having my brother with me, also, who's now the man and successful. That was a fucking picture I had here, okay? So what you need to get is the same reason that you are lost is the same exact reason that I'm sitting here. So that should only motivate you to go bigger, right? Talking about going bigger, what do I have going on right now in my life, right? Well, we got Q4 coming up. It's the most crazy, most hectic time of the year where the majority of the money is made when we are talking about e-com. So the plan is actually to make at least 6 to 7 million in November. But if I'm honest with you guys, if I'm really honest, we can do 10 million. We can. But I don't want to set that goal yet because I know myself. I set too big goals too quick. And I just want to enjoy the journey, you know. That's also one of the lessons I've learned when I can look at myself and I try to be as honest with myself as possible. But sometimes I just kept raising the bar. I kept raising the bar that you kind of forget to enjoy the ride. And yeah, you know, it can be hard because I see also these videos online from some entrepreneurs or people that are successful, and they say, yeah, I'm depressed, or I feel depressed, or it's hard. And you know, it also made me think. And because I've been through a lot, and it for sure wasn't easy. A lot of pain, you know, a lot of sacrifices had to be made to sit here, like the man that's sitting here with all these businesses, well over 100 employees, people depending on me to win. And sometimes people ask me the question, and they ask, Samuel, is it worth it? Was it worth it? And you know, actually, the answer is yes, every goddamn time, okay, bro?
Yes, it's always worth it because of all the struggle, all the pain, blood, sweat, and tears, everything you gotta go through, the naysayers, all the haters and the people and detractors and negative comments and everybody that has tried to pull you down to their level. They try to bring you down and put you in a headlock and keep you trapped in the matrix, and they just don't want you to leave because they're suffering inside. They don't want you to leave because they're suffering inside. It's as simple as that, man. They're suffering inside, and they want you to suffer with them. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, because, man, I fucking love this shit. I'm so passionate about everything I am doing. When I look at the people I hold close to me, everyone has transformed, bro. I've made millionaires from zero. I've transformed the life of my family. I've transformed lives of people who've gone ahead and changed their family's life, and they will change their family's life, bro. Create a fucking legacy, okay? So that's why I will keep going bigger. That's why I'm sharing my lifestyle. That's why I'm here inspiring you guys with showing everything I got going on, right? And that's one of the things. People, they see me now online blowing up, and yeah, honestly, it's going crazy. You know, I never really expected me to become like a well-known, or I say it wrong. I never expected me to become a famous person, but that's really literally what happened. That's literally what happened. And it's all a result of being real and being honest, guys. Because you know what the thing is? I could have chosen to sell my soul. I could have chosen to sell my ass as soon as I started making a little bit of money, little bit of change, right? But I didn't want to, but I couldn't. You know why? Because it are all the principles you hold up in here, right? I had to keep focusing on my business, my brand, and being authentic, because that means the world to me, right? So that's why right now you see me blowing up. It's not no coincidence. I have literally a track record, guys. I can show you my results. That's what I do. You see it on Instagram. I show you my profits. I show you my team, my employees. I show you everything. And I will keep doing that because authenticity is what's missing these days. And in a world full of fucking fake people, being real is what makes you different. So that's what I want you to understand. We are the same. Be fucking real. Everything you desire, everything you can craft up in here, it's all up for grabs. It's all up for the taking because, bro, there is no competition. Zero, nada, nunca, bro. Nothing. There's no competition because you are competing with guys who cannot even get their ass off the couch because they are stuck, they are glued to this fucking thing, okay? And this thing I hold up here in my hand is the most powerful weapon there is. But you can use it as a weapon to kill and to dominate, but most people, they are using this weapon to kill themselves. Because if you don't choose for yourself, the algorithm will choose for you. This same exact thing why you are losing in life is the same exact reason that I'm sitting here with millions in my fucking bank account, right? Because this compounds the fuck out of everything you are doing. If you focus on creating money for yourself online, guys, if you find something that works, this thing, the internet era that we are living right now, it will blow everything up that you are doing. You really think that a guy like me, without no degree, no education, could be sitting here like in my fucking backyard, feeling this blessed because I'm 25 years old, multi-millionaire. If it wasn't for the internet, no, bro. 50 years ago, you couldn't become a millionaire like this. It was impossible. So please don't get your fucking feelings hurt after this video. Look, if you want, you can go to the comments right now. You can dislike the video because I'm stepping on your toes, because I'm hurting you. But I love you, bro. I love you. I know what you can be. I know what you can become. One of the...
Yeah, so Samuel Anua, Icon Amsterdam, that's his brand. He started off with drop shipping and he turned it into a brand. And he helps hundreds of people turn their lives around within a 90-day period on how to scale their e-commerce business in dropshipping or their brand. I'm highly considering joining his course. However, he is right. The competition is not fierce. There is a race. There is no doubt about that we are competing as men to the top. Okay? We're trying to get to the top of the mountain. We're trying to conquer that mountain. When he's talking about e-commerce and building your brand and making money online in this era we find ourselves in, the wealth creation is very possible for your life, and you can achieve it if you take action. You just need to believe in yourself, look yourself in the mirror, and make some changes. That's it. That's all you got to do. Make some changes. The first change you can make that I've been implementing in my life is waking up early every morning, going to the gym, eating a healthy breakfast, and sticking to my goals and my regimen. And it's been working very well for me. Okay? And I can tell you, if you make some changes in your life towards your goals, whatever those goals may be, you can accomplish them. You can accomplish them. You just got to take action, no matter how long it takes. And going back to when he's talking about building an online business and making money in terms of the competition, he is also right about that. There is a lot of lazy people sitting on the couch, scrolling Instagram, doing shit with their lives. I refuse to be that person. And I hope you refuse to be that person too. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. Please subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. I work really hard. I've been through lots of pain and suffering on my end. And all I want is for you to subscribe to the channel. Can you do that for me? I'm providing these videos to you. I hope they are giving you some sort of value. If not, then understandable. But if you're learning something, if you like my channel, if you like me, please subscribe. It really does help me out. So thanks for watching. Peace.